Today, Democrats in the Georgia legislature, they introduced a package of bills that would restrain ICE agents deployed in our state. 11 Alive's Doug Richards joining us live at the Capitol. Doug, what exactly would this bill do if it does become law?
It turns out it's actually 4 different bills, and the headliner is probably the one that would require ICE personnel to unmask and reveal their identities.
It is cowardice. It is cowardice, and it's time to unmask ICE.
Democrat Kim Jackson revealed the package in front of 100 ICE critics gathered at the Capitol. The bill would make ICE agents liable to face civil lawsuits, would require them to have a warrant to enter schools or daycare centers, and would require the governor's approval if the president were to deploy the National Guard in Georgia.
So these people have become rogue agents and thugs, these ICE officials, who think that they can act with utter lawlessness and face no consequences.
Democrats introduced the bills in response to last week's deadly shooting during an ICE protest in Minnesota. But Georgia Republican leaders were underwhelmed by the Democrats' initiative.
If you don't like the underlying law, go out the underlying law. Run for Congress, change immigration laws, change state laws on this if you don't like it, but don't put our officers in the middle of that.
So we know that Republicans run the state legislature, and we know that based on their reaction to this legislation, it probably has very little traction between now and adjournment this spring. It may, however, have more traction with voters this fall. We are live at the Capitol tonight. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
So important to keep in mind that this is a big election year, midterm elections. Now, these measures are expected to get committee assignments tomorrow, but just as Doug was saying there, it's a long shot the Republican-led Senate committees will give them any hearings.